What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here of EPC Outdoors. Just got done with a little workout. We got to stay fit, guys. We got to take care of ourselves. It's so important. As we get older, as we age, it's very crucial that we work out, not only to provide mental clarity, but to provide health. It's very important. So, I mean, I like to drink some beers once in a while, just like every other dude out there, eat steak and a bowl of ice cream here and there, but I also take care of myself as much as I can to be able to do what I do and to continue to do what I do, and most importantly, to provide for my family. So you definitely got to take care of yourselves, guys. But anyways, enough of that. One thing I wanted to share with you guys was this last trip. I didn't get a chance to, actually I did bring the camera, which I'm filming on right now. It's the Osmo Pocket 3. It's an awesome camera, especially for vlogging and stuff like that. But unfortunately, it being a new camera, I wasn't able to record certain scenes that I wanted to record, like some huge red snappers. I'll show you a picture of them right now. These are amazing fish. They fought really hard. These guys had a great time fishing for them, but obviously we can't keep them yet, and they were just completely blown away by it. They're awesome fish. We did manage to catch some grouper as well. We worked super hard for them. It was a tough bite. I kept marking fish on the machine, but for some reason, these fish wouldn't bite. They just had a bad case of lockjaw, man. And I hate when they do that, because you're on fish and you're seeing shows. You're marking a ton of fish, but unfortunately, you're not able to get on them or get them to bite, more importantly, because it's just not the right time for them. And they have a certain time where they turn on, and that happened to be around 1 o'clock. So just after noon, they turned on, and we managed to catch 4 out of our 6 limit, which not bad. But we did throw in some snappers in there and just different species to kind of help the bag limit for these boys. This one guy that went with me, his name is Kenny. He is the owner of Buoy 4 Fishing. It's a fantastic product line. They do custom t-shirts, they do custom hoodies, which I'm actually planning on doing certain things with him for the EPC YouTube channel and the line of apparel. Obviously, I haven't really done much with that because it's tough trying to find a vendor. It's tough trying to find somebody that's local and the pricing is good. So I'm definitely going to work with him on that and see if we could get some hoodies, see if we could get some shirts, see if we could get some apparel for you guys to to be able to purchase on the website, and then I could also give away and stuff like that. Another thing, I got some entries for the raffle, guys. Don't forget to go online. The website is up. Here is the website address. You could go online and enter for the raffle. That's a free fishing trip, everything paid for. All you got to do is show up with your lunch and whatever specialty drinks you want, because the waters are all provided for, the ice is provided for, so all that stuff is taken care of for you guys. Just show up with like your food and whatever you want to drink. I got all the rods, I got the fishing licenses, I got everything you need. So that's we're getting close to choosing a person, so just stay tuned for that. Make sure that you are a YouTube subscriber and that you enroll in the raffle online over at epcoutdoors.com. So those are the things that you gotta make sure that you take care of prior to us choosing who you are, because when we go in there and choose a person, we're gonna check to see if they're a YouTube subscriber, number one. Number two, we're gonna check to see if they have enrolled in the raffle. So make sure you check that out. All right, guys, so I'm gonna leave you here with some clips and stuff like that from this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. We got a lot of exciting things coming up here for the channel. I got a bunch of stuff that I got planned that obviously just takes a little bit of time to take care of, but we are currently working on it, and we will soon release that so you guys can check all that stuff out. All right, so thank you so much, guys, for being part of the EPC family. Thank you so much for being a subscriber here to the channel. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. EPC, baby, let's go. All right, buddy. Good to see you, brother. Yep, we're gonna be around the same area probably. Yeah, so I'll be around that. Fantastic. Steve, no, he's not here.
Okay, I thought he's coming with you.
Nah, I'm riding solo today.
Oh, shit.
All right, buddy. Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning. I am already in the water, set up. Got the boat all set up here, ready to go. And flip the camera so you can check that out. Today I'm using the Osmo Pocket 3. I just got this camera. My wife got it for me. It's a pretty good camera, man. It's awesome. It has so many features and things that you can do with it. It's just an amazing machine. But I'll flip the camera around so you can see the setup here. There she is. Got it all set up. So the first thing I did was obviously put the boat in the water. Once I got her in the water, then I was able to clean her off a little bit, set up the rods and so on and so forth. Just getting ready for today's trip. We got 4 people that are coming over. Good morning, sir. How are you? And we're gonna take them grouper digging, do some snapper, and whatever else we could get into. We got Captain Randy over there at the end. He's got his party with him. Got 5 guys that are going out on his boat. He's probably gonna be in the same area that I'm going to. And that's pretty much it, man. Just a beautiful start to the day. Low tide. It's a little tricky getting the boat in the water with the trailer and whatnot, but I got it down. It's a no-brainer. We got a few guys already here at the Marina setting up for work. These guys basically just offload the equipment, personnel, and they get onto these transfer boats that take them over to the islands. Plenty of work in the islands. And that's pretty much it, man. Just hanging out right now, waiting for my customers. And let's see if we have a successful day. Looking forward to it. All right, guys, good morning. My crew is here. We got Gavin. We got Kenny. And Braden. These guys are ready. They're pumped up to go catch some big grouper. They're talking about amberjack and whatever else we can find out there. So we're gonna push about 40 miles offshore, probably in about 105, 110 feet of water, and we're gonna put these boys on some good fishing. So we'll see you guys out there.
Let's go, Cap.
All right, guys, we're about to blast out of Captiva Cut here, but before I do that, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what one of my guys here is doing, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna put a link in the description, and I'll probably put the website down here so you guys can see it, but I'm gonna flip the camera here and we're gonna figure out what this guy's got going on, because I think he's gonna help me out in getting some gear to you guys, which is pretty cool. What's up, bud? So what you got going on, man?
Good morning. How you doing? My name is Kenny Owens, and I am the owner and founder of Buoy Fall Clothing. We're a brand out of Long Island, New York, and a portion of our sales goes to the people that volunteer to help protect the waters that we grew up in, and we want them to be around for our kids and stuff like that. So that's it. Check us out. It's buoy4.com. My name is Kenny, aka Captain KO, and we're gonna go beat up on some grouper today.
That's awesome, man. You guys heard it. Anytime you have any of these companies that, you know, put a portion of what they do and what they make back into the community, whether it's preservation or supporting, you know, different groups of people and stuff like that, it speaks highly of themselves. That means that they're focused on not only, you know, making money, obviously, because we all need to make money, but they're focused on helping out the community. You guys got to check them out. I'm going to put the link down here. I'm going to put the website for them and everything, so check them out. And I think I'm going to talk to this guy so he can make us some gear, because it's time. Hey, what is up, guys? We're here at the first spot, first drop. Trying to get my bearings here. It's a little bit bumpier than they called it, obviously. Weatherman's wrong again. I'm not surprised. That's always the case with these folks. It's like I tell my guys here, it's the only job that you could be wrong and never get fired at. But anyways, we're here on the first spot. We're at about 117 feet, just outside the fence, or inside the fence, if you will. Remember, we can't pass the 120. And trying to see if we can find these grouper. Well, we got these guys on jigs. He's got a natural bait on the bottom. He's got a jig on there. We're just trying to locate some fish. I'm getting a few markings on the machine. So we're gonna continue to try to target these fish and see what we can find. All right, guys, it looks like we have a good old case of the lockjaw. Marking some fish, we're throwing jigs down, we're throwing bait, and nothing. So we're gonna switch up strategies here. We're actually gonna start drifting over some shows and see if we can target fish on a reaction bite instead of just sitting in one place, because we're dealing with like a wind against tide situation. So the boat just keeps moving back and forth, back and forth. So we're gonna switch it up a little. Sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta switch it up a little bit, get more, get creative with it, and hopefully we can get them to bite. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So the grouper bite has been really slow today. We managed to go over what looked like a school of fish, and we grabbed 3 keepers out of that. We're just continuing to go over some of these shows and work them. I mean, we're going over incredible shows that would normally limit out on just one drop and nothing. So they're definitely tricky. The bite is definitely tricky today. So we're trying to make the best we can out of it. We're gonna try to do another drop and see if we can, locate 3 more keeper fish. All we need is 3 more to get our limit. All right, guys, we managed to get our 4 groupers.
Brady, you want your Gatorade?
Out of a 6 grouper limit, we got 4, 2 fish shy. And I'll tell you what, it was probably one of the hardest bites out here. Just getting on fish, getting on shows, and nothing, man. Putting down baits, and they had a bad case of the lockjaw. They didn't want to bite, and I knew there were fish there, and I could almost guarantee you there were fish down there, but they just didn't want to bite. So it's been a tough day. But these guys, man, they managed to do it. This guy right here, Fish Killer. We got Junior here. He's a slayer. Hell yeah, put a hurting on him. And you, sir?
Gavin.
You got some nice ones too, brother. Beautiful. Thank you, boys. All right, we're gonna.
Cap.
Thank you, sir. We're gonna pack it up and get the hell out of here. All right, guys. So this was the finish of a long, hard day trying to locate some fish. I had some amazing customers. These guys were awesome. Guys from New York. They definitely know what they're doing. They've fished up in New York for big sharks, and they've been in tournaments and stuff like that. So these guys know what they're doing, and they were just they were on them. But it was a tough day. That just goes to show that every day is not an easy day. So you got to stay focused, and you got to really keep your eyes on the machine, and use common sense, and don't be afraid to move areas, because if we would have never done so, we wouldn't have caught our 4 fish, and we did that by moving. So sometimes, even if it looks fishy and you're marking fish, don't be afraid to move. In this case, we moved north a little bit, and we were able to secure 4 fish. We would have probably never caught any fish if we didn't make the decision of moving. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for following the channel. I'm just basically cleaning up the boat now, getting things stowed away and stuff like that, and getting ready to get the hell out of here. But if you guys like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button, and I greatly appreciate it. Sorry if I'm low in energy. I'm beat, I'm tired. It's been a long day, stressful, trying to put my customers on fish, but we managed, and we did pretty good despite of the conditions. All right, guys, thank you.